boys and girls. Today we'll be beginning Unit 3, Week 2, Day 1 of our grammar practice. In this lesson, we're going to continue our study of verbs and their tenses. So there are 3 tenses that verbs can be written in. There is the present tense, which means it's happening right now. The future tense, meaning it will happen later. And the one we're going to talk about today is the past tense. A verb in the past tense tells about an action that has already happened. In most situations, boys and girls, we're going to add ed to verbs to show the past tense. But there are some exceptions. If the verb ends with an e, you need to drop it off and add ed. So you will never have add an or leave that extra ending on that verb. You got to drop the e and add ed. Okay. And then, if a verb ends with a consonant and a y, just like we did in present tense, we're going to change the y to I and add ed. Then, big one. If a verb ends with one vowel and one consonant, you've got to double the consonant and add ed. So, for example, if you have the word shop and you want to make it past tense, this one ends in a vowel and one consonant. So you have to double the consonant, and add ed. Okay? There's quite a few verbs where that is the case. So let's take a look at what you'll be doing in your practice today. Today you're going to be completing grammar page 71. And your directions are to choose a verb for each sentence, and parentheses at the end, and then write the verb in past tense. Okay, so spelling is very important here. Number 1, we blank Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday in January. We celebrate, we irritate. This one's going to be celebrate, but remember we have to put it in past tense. So in this case, you're going to add ed. Celebrated. Okay, so we took off that e and we added ed. Alright, let's also do number 10 together. Okay, we all blank our best to make the show a success. We've got 2 verbs. We all cried our best. We all tried our best. This one's going to be tried, but remember, this one ends with a consonant and a y. So, what do we have to do? You got it. We got to drop the y, change it to an I, and add ed. Okay? Your job is to finish the page. That's all for today.